Welcome back. This week we've asked our panelists to pick their big winners and losers for the week. Danielle, who is your big winner or loser?
I have both. My winner and loser this week is Christmas related, since it's only, a couple weeks away, I think, maybe less than that. My winner is actually, I came across a house in Boonesboro. I don't know if you've been to it, but it's near the high school on the main street. Happened to see all these flashing lights, Christmas lights, pulled over, and it's set to music. Yep. So you go to the radio station and listen to these songs and these beautiful lights. This family put so much work into it.
I do it every year.
And it's the first time I discovered it. But here's the thing: I saw someone walking down the street with a bucket or a hat or something, and I went to pull out, a $5 bill to say thank you. And when I rolled down the window, he said, "No, I just wanted to give you some candy canes." I thought that was just so neat. So if you get to go see this house, it's amazing with your kids; they'll love it. My loser this week. You may have heard this story. I don't know if you guys have talked about it yet, but the package thief in Fountainhead, the Alter family, I'm close with, and it's a loser that I have to laugh at because of all the houses to go to. Probably not a good idea for the president of Dynamark Security Systems, right? So I love that they had the footage and that it made national headlines, and I think it's great that he got caught.
Excellent.
Okay.
Ken.
Woo woo. Is all I'm going to say to that. Winner this week is definitely going to be City of Hagerstown. We talked earlier about the gigabit internet. Also, something that's going to be opening up in January is going to be something called the Borough Box, which is actually a small business incubator in downtown. I am absolutely excited about it. It's going to be extremely affordable for small businesses, especially startups, and I think it's really going to help out with economic development. My loser for the week, unfortunately, is Washington County Public Schools because we are losing a tremendous asset in Dr. Wilcox. He will be departing Washington County Public Schools. He has been offered a position in another school district. So we will miss you, sir, and good luck.
Colin.
Well, my loser is going to be, I'm going to agree with Ken on that one. I think losing Dr. Wilcox is going to be, and somebody said today that, elections have consequences, and that unfortunately is a very unfortunate consequence because of some of the school board members that were voted into office. My winner is going to be really the City of Hagerstown again. And I think this weekend I had a chance to go downtown and do a lot of Christmas shopping, so as opposed to going to the mall or someplace else. Right off the main square, there was actually in one of the spaces there, they had a fair of local small crafts folks and everything else that were selling their wares. And certainly beats struggling with the crowds and the chaos that occurs at any of your big box outlet stores or at the mall.
And you're supporting local businesses.
Exactly.
I would, a winner this week was Horizon Goodwill. We opened up a new 18,000 square foot store. It was front page story in this morning's paper. This morning happens to be Thursday, the 14th of December. And that store opening will do so much for the location south end of Hagerstown, but it does so much for those people that we're trying to give jobs to. Those folks that really fight on an ongoing basis. Paul Muldowney was telling a story yesterday about, he talked to one person that had been there and he asked her about what did she like about Goodwill, and she says, I got a job. I've been looking for a job for years, and somebody finally had the confidence to hire me and let me go to work. And that was a big deal. My loser of the week, folks, is the people in Aleppo.
Yeah.
There in Syria, the things that's happening, murdering civilians just to murder them, little kids, people that have nothing to do with the chaos over there, they're killing. The international community has not stepped forward to do a darn thing. And sometimes I think maybe the United Nations has outlived its usefulness. And that's something that could spark some debate in itself. But when the United Nations does not go in to help out a country like that, and how the world can stand by and not help, to include us,
Right.
why we would allow something, that type of slaughter of people to continue. I don't know if it's a genocide or what it is, but it is something certainly for modern times that shouldn't happen.
Right.
Up next, Fast 5. Stay tuned.